Hey, what's up, my loves? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please forgive my energy level. I've been having such an awesome July 4th weekend. I have did some awesome things, been around some awesome people. So I'm just taking in all of the energy. But I did want to tap into love for a minute. And what's unfortunate is that I don't have any love cards on the table, which I don't think that's by accident. Because the way beloved do things is the way beloved does them. Who am I to question? But let's go ahead, tap into this moonology deck and see what's up. What's at the foundation? Excuse me. The energy is gaining momentum. As I fell into this energy, there is an uncertainty. I'm not sure if it's coming from your energy or the cross-watcher energy, but there's an uncertainty regarding this situation. I don't feel like you know whether or not you and this person love can stand the test of time. Whether love is enough, right? Because love is supposed to be able to conquer all things, endure all things, right? Love never fails. But I'm seeing like a sun with like thick clouds over it, right? But the sunset is supposed to be so beautiful, but it's just a thick cloud. And I feel like this thick cloud represents like the disharmony, the arguments, the fight, the disagreements, things that have kept this beautiful relationship from really flourishing in the way it should. You know, the rain that I'm seeing now is like the pain, the crying, the emotions that come behind these initial arguments and fights and disagreements. But the clouds are opening up. All hope is not lost. For what's behind the clouds, what's being unveiled behind the clouds is like a different color of the sunset. Something that's so beautiful. You know, God is the most awesome artist ever. If you ever just look at the sky, right? And really just look at it, especially when the sun is setting and you got the reds and the purples and all of those things. Like, this is what's being hidden from plain view. This is what's behind all of the clouds, the dark clouds. I mean, these are thick clouds, okay? At the center of the reading, bring love into the situation. What happened to the love that was once present between you and this person? Did the love die from all the arguments, the fights, the accusations? Is that what happened to the love, the accusations? The lack of trust, the dishonesty. Love was present in this situation. Love believes all things, hope all things. Love never fails. Love is patient. Love is kind. It is not envious, it's not boastful, it's not rude, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. So beloved is saying, bring love into the situation. Have you loved in such a way where you were self-seeking? Where you held on to grudges? Have you loved unconditionally? Totally trusting and believing in God to heal this situation, to heal this person? Have you trusted in God that no matter what, that you would love in such a way where what you dish out is what you will receive back in return. Love never fails. Crossing is confidence is the key to your success. And this is powerful. Because as soon as this came out, questions arose with it, such as, do you not feel lovable? Do you not feel worthy of love? Do you feel like if the person is away from you, that you're not loved enough for them to consider not cheating? For them to have the ability to walk away from temptation because they do love you? Do you believe in yourself enough to know that you deserve all the love that God has to offer you in this world? Do you believe that God loves you enough that no matter what happens in this situation, that it was a divine purpose? Do you believe in love, as Cher said, after love? Do you believe that love is possible in spite of what it looks like today? That even though those clouds have been plaguing this relationship, do you believe that the clouds could be removed and that you could see a beautiful sunset in this relationship? What do you believe? Because you should have whatever so you believe. Your dreams need a practical plan. So you had plans for this relationship, dreams. But how are they implemented? Did you follow through on the plans you set when you said, I'm not going to say nothing, that day when you said something? Did you trust them in spite of their actions or behavior? Did you truly believe that your love was strong enough to overcome any hate or barriers in this relationship? Beloved is saying your dreams need a practical plan, which means there wasn't a plan in place for this to sustain a long-term relationship. There wasn't a plan that you made that would have allowed the universe to work in your favor regarding this relationship. What was working was the mind, the fear factor, right? I asked earlier what happened to the love. Fear, because everyone's so afraid of being hurt. That fear creep up at the first sign that you're not able to understand a person's behavior. And fear creeps up and it just destroys connections. What's crowning? Time to give rather than to take. I know what you guys are saying. I gave and they never gave love back to me. I tried and I tried and I tried. Beloved is saying it's time to give rather than to take. Now, go back into 1 Corinthians 13 and read that love again. Love is patient. Love is kind. It's not envious. It's not boastful. It's not rude. It's not self-seeking. It's not easily angered. Now, is that the type of love that was given so that the universe can work whatever out they need to work out in this person? Because as long as you're in alignment with your dream, your vision, they will work on your person outside of whatever you could see. But I think it's so much fear that clouds the judgment of the collective. Fear that they're cheating on you. Fear of this. Fear of that. Fear that they won't be right. Fear that they won't do right. That they will do the same thing over again. Fear. But how do we truly know people's heart? Do you know what's in their heart for you? Have they expressed what's truly in their heart for you? And were truly said, I never meant to hurt you. I never wanted to hurt you. Do you know what this person goes through behind closed doors? Or what they talk to God about in reference to you? Have you ever thought that they might even had prayed or talked to God about you? What happened to the love? What about love never fails? Love always hopes. What about love? One of my subscribers asked me why I never do love readings. And it stuck with me. Because I am love, right? I'm a hopeless romantic. And because God is love. To love is to be close to God, right? When you love people. When you love your spouse. When you love your kids. When you love your family members, your parents, right? A lot of times, those people don't behave in ways of love, right? And they kind of take that vision of love from you. So I ponder this question. Why don't I do love readings? To a certain extent, what's in my heart and what's in my spirit comes out. And whatever is the message that God delivers in that moment is what comes out. So I ask my collective, why doesn't more love readings come out? Why isn't there more love within these connections instead of fear and hurt and unforgiveness? What happened to the love? Let's see what's coming up in the near future. Nothing will come of this situation. What a powerful card to come out. This is the one card out of all the cards that make me want to clarify. Don't you guys agree? Because it should be a definite nothing will come out of this situation. Is beloved saying this because of what the seeds that was planted? Nothing will come out of this situation. Is beloved saying in the future, there's no action, there's nothing that's going to come out of this situation? Because I see the moon started off as a crescent moon or a waxing moon. It was super big, right? And then it was all these colors that was hidden behind the darkness, the dark cloud. And once the moon, which in my vision I was getting the sun, but the moon is finally revealed, it's small, and the darkness has covered the entire card. Let's see what's up, because I'm interested in knowing what card should I use for this, my love. Why is nothing will come of this situation here? Why is nothing will come of this situation here, please? Why is nothing will come of this situation here? Wow. The world is at the bottom of the deck. Look who's wrapped around the moon, though. The serpent. The serpent when? Their fear win. Why is nothing will come out the situation here? Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. And that's crazy because what I got in my mind is Bugs Bunny, dee-dee-dee-dee. That's all, folks. I know you guys don't want to hear this. And energy changes. But in this moment, I gotta say what I'm getting. Fear conquered this situation. With this Five of Coins energy. Ten of Coins, the Hierophant, and Ten of Cups. Something could have been so beautiful. But fear cut this situation in half to Five Pentacles. Clarify this Five of Coins, please. Page of Coins. The Emperor. You know what? With this Page of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Seven of Coins, and this Tower energy, this is crazy. The energy I'm picking up is like there was, it hurts. That's why I'm hesitating. There was a lot of I'm trying to word this in the right way. Childish behavior in a situation that's supposed to be love. At times, both of you guys acted very foolishly, not putting the value that should have been on this connection. In those moments when it was heated, all of that love went out the window, and it's about winning, proving a point. But who really wins? Everyone lost. No, there was no winner. This person didn't win. You didn't win. A third party somewhere, they didn't win. No one won. This Emperor's energy is this hardening energy. Stubbornness. I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna text. I'm not gonna call. I ain't gonna text. They said this, they said that. Well, they did this and they did that. So we'll just wait. Well, I'm just gonna wait. All because of what? Ego and pride. We're just gonna wait. Let's just wait it out. They were wrong. But remember, love is patient, love is kind. It's not boastful, it's not rude, it's not self-seeking, it's not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrong. But there was record keeping. They did this to me. They did that to me. This is, you know what's even crazier? Beloved is saying it was right before the breakthrough moment. This could have been that time of breakthrough. This could have been that moment of breakthrough. Wow. Could have been that moment of breakthrough where the sun shining through. But it's this indecisiveness on whether to give this love. All this hurt and pain created this fear energy. Like I said, no one won. Nobody won. It was equal. But everybody's, I got money though. I'm happy. I'm this. I'm. There was a scripture in the Bible. That's how Satan was talking. I. Trying to, God is a God of we, us, ours, they, them. God is a community God. But everybody got what they wanted. And they ain't the only one that got what they wanted. Fear won. I got tears in my eyes because this is so sad. Then, okay, let's go on our spiritual journeys. Let's go ahead, go into our spiritual journeys because we need to do work on ourselves and they need to do work because I'm heartbroken. Need to do some work on myself. Maybe I'll just manifest someone new. I just want someone new. I'm intuitive. I know that I can manifest it, but everything within me tells me I still love this person. But let's try it again. And let fear win all over again. Because now I got to be on my guard. Ain't nobody hurting me. There's nobody that's coming through and hurting me. Just going to play with them. We going to get... You guys have no idea how this energy feels. We're just going to play with them. But then I can't get over this other person. There's that cup again. I'm just going to play with them. Just to balance it out. So I don't feel so bad about the last one. That I just can't seem to get over. I know it was a divine connection. I know it was a twin flame connection. I know this was my soulmate. I know it. Right? God told me. It was. But now look at us. But I can't get them off my mind. I can't get them out my heart. Why, God, can I get him out of my heart? Why? Well, I guess I'll just start over new and go find somebody else. Never mind. I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. The love story. I thank you guys for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, love, peace, and soul.